So people often ask me what keeps me motivated in the weight loss journey, and how do I stay on focus, and how do I do so good? Well, first of all, I'm not always on focus. I want to let y'all know that. And my weight fluctuates, it goes up and down. I have my times, like when my mom passed, especially, I went back to emotional eating. I didn't really eat bad, but I drank lots and lots of soda. But today is September the 10th, 2015. And last year on this exact date, I flatlined at the hospital, as most of you may know, and it took them a while to resuscitate me, well, to stabilize me. And in large part, it was because I was overweight. I had started my weight loss journey before that day. Actually, I went the first month or two. The only thing I changed was I stopped drinking soda, and I lost like 25, maybe 30 pounds from just that alone. Then I started watching calories, I started walking, but I still wasn't as serious as when I died in that hospital. It was 1 month and like 7 days before my 30th birthday. And I said to myself, like, I almost didn't make it to see 30. That's like way too young to be passing away. And that was my motivation. I'm not saying that anything drastic has to happen to you, but don't let anything drastic happen to you. Look at the people around you. Look at your family history. Is there cancer? Is there high blood pressure? Is there diabetes? All of those type of things. If there are, then that means you can inherit those things. So why not do all that you can to not inherit those things? The motivation, if you have children, should be your children. You want to live long enough. You don't want to pass away, or especially not if it's something that you can help. Like, all of us are living to die. We all know that that day is coming. But if it's something that you can help, then you should fix it. Our body is our temple, not our trash can. You have to really pray that the Lord helps you through your journey. You cannot start the journey without Him, and you can't be successful without Him. So that's a large part of it as well. There's also some little tips and things you can do. Spend some money on an outfit that you can't fit, but you really would like to fit it. That's your goal outfit. Hang it up somewhere where you can see it. Take lots of pictures, post pictures, or tell somebody that you're starting the journey, someone who actually loves you. Let me explain something. People in your life who just are your amen corner, and they tell you what you want to hear, when you want to hear it, and how you want to hear it, those people are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real people that's going to say, girl, you tripping, or dude, you need to get your life together. Not the ones that sit up and do bad with you, or tell you they proud of you for doing wrong just as long as they proud of you. That's not okay. So tell somebody who will hold you accountable. Like, if they see you eating wrong when y'all go out, like, I thought you was, doing the healthy thing. I thought you was encouraging me, and now you doing wrong. Let it be somebody that's going to encourage you to do right. Post pictures, because once you've put yourself out there, chances are you're not going to want to turn around or go back. Follow people like on Instagram and stuff that are on the same mission as you. You have to surround yourself with people on the same path as you. Like, think about everybody in the airport is on their way to a destination, but they ain't all going the same place. Well, if you follow the people that ain't getting on the same plane as you, then you gonna end up in the wrong place. So follow people who are on a weight loss journey, or if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, then follow people who have their own businesses. Anything to encourage you so that you can see real life human people's day-to-day struggles, the ups and downs, and it can keep you grounded and in the right direction. Remember that the scale is not the tell-all be-all. I will post a picture eventually of this one young lady. She did a weight loss journey, but she was like 219 pounds wearing a 16. And then she lost weight and gained muscle, and she weighs 209, but she wears like a 9. So it's not about the pounds, it's about the muscle, the healthiness. Skinny does not mean healthy. So you have to keep all those things into consideration. Keep a journal. Find somebody to work out with. I said goal outfit already. Reward yourself for fit victories. When you do something that you couldn't do before. I have weight loss jar. I think I've already made a video about it before, where you write a lot of notes to yourself about something you want to do when you lose a certain amount of weight or whatever, a way to reward yourself. Then you move them from one jar to the next. So when you complete those things or you've lost the weight, you move the note to the new jar so that you can physically see it. Visual aids are very, very helpful. Like I said, don't get caught up on the scale. Understand that you weigh something different all day long. And if you didn't weigh yourself first thing in the morning, after you've used the bathroom, before you've showered, and after your blood has settled, like after you've been up and moving around, then you're going to be heavier than you would be if you did those things. And I'm going to do my best to just keep everybody encouraged. I'm trying to think before I go to work, but I'm celebrating life today. Today is a rebirth for me, and it took for me to be 29 years old and dead. That was pretty much my motivation to get my life together. So you just have to figure out, what do you value more? Do you value the turn up, or do you value life? Because the turn up is tearing you up. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, smoking, all those things. It's fun right now, and don't think I'm judging, because I used to drink with the best of them. Probably could drink a man under the table, but that ain't what's up. You got kidneys, you got liver, you got all these things that can malfunction, and you just have to do the best that you can to stay on the right path. That's basically it. Like, you have to just find what motivates you. You have to find your own personal motivation and realize that everybody else's journey is not your journey. It's not going to happen as fast or as slow. It's not going to be the same. What happened for somebody else may not happen for you. What works for somebody else may not work for you. So you have to discover. It's your journey. Enjoy it. My God. All right. Well, first YouTube video in a long time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Later.